Hello there, welcome and congratulations on landing on this page. I say congratulations because in just a few minutes, you're going to learn the five biggest mistakes why you're not making consistent 10K months yet in your business. If we haven't had a chance to meet yet, welcome. My name is Joy Rowland. I am a business growth strategist. I am also a profitability coach. And my mission in the world is to help as many women as possible get to 10K months and plus in their businesses. So I am a no fluff coach. So let's dive in. The number one mistake why you're not making 10K months yet in your business is because your offer isn't tailored for high paying premium clients. If you tailor your offer to high paying premium clients, then the probability of hitting 10K months exponentially increases. Now, I see so many women attracting people I call freebie seekers. You know, those people that sign up for your freebie and then they unsubscribe, or they're just browsing around and they're comparing you to another service provider down the road or another coach. If you keep attracting these kind of people, getting to 10K months will be so difficult. So it makes business sense for you to package your offer tailored to high paying premium clients. Because if you continue to attract freebie seekers, it's going to be difficult to scale your business. So, number one mistake is not creating a premium offer that high value clients are willing to pay thousands of dollars for. That's number one mistake. Number two mistake is feeling like success is not possible for you. The feeling of not enoughness, the feeling of you need more courses, you need more certification. And that feeling of not enoughness, that feeling of feeling like an imposter keeps you stuck and keeps you playing small. Now, I know as women, we typically downplay our value. We typically downplay the value we bring to the table. And so that means we change ourselves, right? We don't step up to the plate and attract the kind of clients that will pay us high ticket. Now, when I talk about imposter syndrome, it's always very close to my heart because I used to feel imposter syndrome too. So I know how it feels to keep playing small. I know how it feels to keep shining the light on your insecurities and keeping yourself small in business. So I'm going to tell you why. So this is me, my mom, and my brother. In fact, there are six of us, children of my mom, who were living in just one bedroom. We were so poor, we couldn't eat a hot meal for a week. Like we'll be so lucky to have a hot meal for 1 week. And so I was born very poor. I couldn't speak English. I grew up not speaking English. And so I had a desire to uplevel my life. I wanted to leave my home country in search of a better life. And I remember my mom telling me, how are you going to move to the UK? So at the time, I wanted to move to the UK to study. And she goes, how are you going to study in the UK when we don't speak English? The national language of the UK is English. And I remember telling my mom, Mom, don't worry, I'm going to learn English. I'm going to move to the UK and I'm going to change my family's life. So that's me and my mom. At the age of 25, I decided to leave. Before that, I was going to be married to a man who is like four times older than me. So this was supposed to be my marriage ceremony. I had to run away from that ceremony. I ran away to a friend's house because I'm like, I don't want to get married. I want to move to the UK. I want to transform my life. So this was the first day I landed in the UK to study. And this picture just makes me so happy because I decided to change the trajectory of my family. And this was me graduating from Middlesex University in the UK. I graduated top of my class in a master's. So I had a master's in business information technology. That's where my love for technology comes from. So I want you to understand that I know what it feels like to feel like an imposter. I want you to know that I know how it feels like to feel like success is for other people. Like you almost do not measure up because you feel like you don't have enough value to share. You don't have enough to give to the world. Now, I have transformed my life. Like whenever I look at those pictures, I'm like, who's that girl? It's almost like my life has done a complete 180. That's because I decided I had enough value to give. I decided that I'm going to serve premium clients with my offer, and that completely transformed my life. So, mistake number two is feeling like success is for everybody else but not you. And now, subconsciously, you are showing up that way because at the subconscious level, you don't feel good enough, even if logically you think you're showing up the right way. But if you're not creating the amount of money you want in your business, subconsciously you're feeling like an imposter, and that is keeping you from making consistent 10K months. Mistake number three, and this one blows my mind all the time. So many women feel like if they're charged high ticket, it downplays their desire to serve. Now, all of the women I have met, all of the women I work with, we all have a desire to serve. That's why we started our business. And so, somewhere, women believe that if they charge high ticket, it downplays our desire to serve. And so, you're pricing yourself too cheaply, and pricing yourself too cheaply actually has the opposite effect. When you price yourself too cheaply, high value clients do not see the value in your offer. And so you attract freebie seekers. And the freebie seekers, even when they pay for your program, they ask you for a refund. They don't take action. So they buy your program, they don't take action, they don't get results, they leave you bad testimonials, and then they ask you for a refund. So then what's the point? And so I see so many people stuck at low ticket offers, pricing their offer at $47, and then nobody's buying their offer because premium clients know that if they are to get value, they have to pay. So premium clients already want to pay. But because you are so stuck in feeling like if you charge, it dilutes your offer, then nobody buys. And because nobody buys, so many people run out of business. So I graduated from the life coach school. That's where I got my certification. And in that year, thousands of people graduated. I paid $21,000 for certification to the life coach school. In that year, a couple of thousand to about 2,000 people graduated from the life coach school. And I became friends with 22 or 23 other people. Now, of all of those people, only me is still in business right now. All of the others who I call my friends, I check them out and they're like, oh, I'm no longer doing my coaching business. And the reason is they didn't have the business skill to package their offer to attract high paying clients. So if you're not attracting high paying clients, it's only a matter of time you're going to go out of business. In fact, did you know research shows that 81% of coaches will fail? 81%. So how do you get yourself into that 19% who succeed and makes outrageous amount of wealth for yourself and for your family? Is by positioning yourself in a way to serve high ticket, high value clients so that you're not attracting freebie seekers, you are not attracting browsers, you're attracting people who know the value of what you have to offer, who happily pay you, do the work, and give you amazing testimonials. Okay, let's go. Mistake number four, not being visible enough in front of the right people. You're hiding behind value content. You see, you've bought those business programs and those business gurus have told you to keep giving value. They've told you to build the know, like, and trust factor, right? And you've been doing that, giving value, and yet nobody is jumping on a call with you on social media. Nobody is saying, I want to buy your program from your social media post. So the mistake you're making is you are focusing on just your social media post. You are not making enough offers. You are not bringing your offer in front of the right people. But here's the thing. In the world of ChatGPT, there is so much information overload. Right now in the world is, I want to say, drowning in information. So then if you choose to focus on giving value and just posting reels, giving value, do you think that will sell? People know ChatGPT exists. People know how to go get information. High value clients value transformation. You need to focus on giving them the transformation, even before they pay you. And I'm going to teach you how to do that. Giving them the value even before they pay you, the transformation. So you're not just telling people on social media that you can help, you actually show them that you can help. And when you show them, well, how do you show them? You show them by actually helping them. Right, which is crazy. So if you're a weight loss coach, for example, instead of telling people that you have all the information, instead of telling people you can help, actually help people, help them lose their first couple of pounds. If you help them lose their first couple of pounds, they're like, if she can help me lose 2 pounds in just 1 week, I wonder how much it will be if I choose to work with her full time. And by the way you do this is by running monthly workshops. That's why I teach in my program. And after the last mistake, I'm going to tell you how. Okay, so what's the last mistake? And I think this is the most crucial. The last mistake you are making that is keeping you from making consistent 10K months is that you have no daily revenue generating action. So you've joined all the business program, you've bought all the courses, but nobody has actually told you that to make 10K months plus, these are the things you need to do in your business. You have no clear action plan that actually moves the needle in your business, that helps you get sales every single month consistently. You're drowning in courses, you're drowning in programs. And for many people, they don't even have all the login information anymore because you've bought hundreds of programs, so many different strategies from so called gurus, but none of those give you a clear implementation path, an actual task for you to do every single solitary day in your business to land clients. I want to say newsflash. Courses do not get you results. Daily action in your business is what gets you results, but you are constantly and currently overwhelmed by all the conflicting advice you have from the 10 different gurus you've bought their programs off. And then you're stuck wondering what to do next, what to do in your business to move the needle forward. This is why I am now so anti course. No more courses. You have enough knowledge, you have enough experience, you are enough. You have what it takes to create a wildly successful business. Now is the time to take action, consistent action for the next 90 days. If you take consistent action for the next 90 days, I promise you, you will hit 10K months. Now, if you saw yourself in any of these 5 mistakes I have laid out, let me be real with you right now. You just need clarity. You need direction. You need a plan, an actionable plan that actually moves the needle. This is why I am offering you a personalized 90-day action plan and blueprint. This is not a course. Okay, this is a guided implementation system powered by my custom built digital tool. This is a tool I have created just for you because I am tired of seeing women giving up on their dreams. I am tired of seeing women start a business and not staying in business. Do you know how many people started a business during the pandemic? Over 90% of those online businesses have completely shut down. In fact, the other day I was searching for one of my friends. I searched on Facebook. Her business page is completely down. She's no longer posting. And I messaged her. I'm like, girl, how are you? And she goes, oh, I gave up. I was tired of posting every day. I wasn't getting any clients, and that business is gone. So, this is what you need to get to consistent 10K months. You need a clear plan of what to sell and who to sell to, right? Because you've tried all the offers, you've tried the $47 offer, the $97 offer, and it hasn't gotten you anywhere yet. This is another thing I'm going to help you do. I'm going to help you refine your current offer. And if your current offer isn't premium enough, we're going to design a new premium offer. You're going to know what to do every single day for the next 90 days to land high ticket paying clients. Now, I'm not one of those coaches that you join their program and then you have a question in the group and then you don't have any direction on what to do of what to do. In this tool that I'm going to give you access to and I'm going to walk you through, we're going to create your personalized 90-day action plan, you're gonna know what to do every single day. In fact, if you come to the tool on the Monday morning and you say, it's Monday morning, what am I doing today to hit my 10K month goal? My tool is going to tell you based off of your personal circumstance, right? Because you might be in a different level in your business. Maybe you don't even have an offer yet. With this tool, you're going to know exactly what to do in your business every single day for the next 90 days. Now, you've wasted enough time, you've wasted enough money on different things that haven't really worked. If it had worked, you actually wouldn't be here today. This is the time to take action. This is the time to get results. Now, okay, so what are you going to receive? You're going to receive a step by step, customized to your current business model and the current stage you're in your business. This is a personalized tool, like I said, and it tells you exactly what to do every single day for the next 90 days. You will get a personalized 90-day action plan. In fact, I'm going to walk you through step by step, and we're going to generate your personalized 90-day action plan that will get you to consistent 10K months. You will know exactly what to do when you wake up every single day in your business. You will know exactly what to do to put yourself in front of premium, high paying clients, people who are already looking for what you have to offer. All of this is only for $997, less than $1,000. Now, like I said, this is not for freebie seekers. This is not for browsers. This is not for people who want to keep spinning their wheels and trying different things. This is for people who want to finally take action. This is for people ready to finally hit consistent 10K months. In fact, this strategy I'm going to teach you inside this tool is exactly the strategy I use to sell once a month. So I run my workshops once a month. And in the workshop, people sign up for my high ticket program. So my high ticket program starts from 5K if you want to work with me in a group setting, and 10K if you want to work with me one-on-one. And so you can actually go to my YouTube channel and search for Manifest More Money. It's an exclusive workshop I did. So search for Manifest More Money on my YouTube channel, and you see the replay of a live class that I did. And in that class, someone paid me 5K in full without a discovery call, which is crazy. In fact, when people watch the replay, I started to get messages from random people on YouTube asking me how I did it. Now, when you watch the replay, you're going to see when he paid, he actually unmuted himself to announce to the class that he had paid 5K to join my program. And when he announced that, it completely changed the atmosphere in the room. So you're going to learn how to sell high ticket without discovery calls, because it's the smart business thing to do to sell one to many. Now, if you have been a coach or a service provider, maybe you've run discovery calls, people book calls, and then 5 minutes before the time, they send you a message to cancel. Has it ever happened to you? They just send you a message to cancel. They don't tell you any valid reason. They just cancel. And you've spent your energy, your mental energy, prepping for the discovery call. This is why I teach my clients to sell one to many in a workshop setting once a month. So you just do a once a month workshop and you sell. And people sign up live on the call, or people watch the replay and sell. I have a blueprint for making this happen. So do yourself a favor, go to my YouTube channel, search for the Manifest More Money class, and watch the full replay live and hear how it all went down. Now, after that, I have had people scan the QR code from that workshop and paid me 5K in full without a discovery call. Strangers, right? Right. So I teach my clients, when you upload your replay, always add your QR code on screen. When people get to that section, they just scan your QR code and then join your program, which is super crazy. I am so excited for you. If you have any questions, send me a DM on Instagram. If I am so low pressure, and my desire for you is for you to succeed. And I know you are a smart woman. The fact that you are on this page right now tells me you are smart. And as a smart person, you know when you see a good offer. Okay, you know when you see a good offer. So I trust that you know if this is for you. I trust that you'll do the best thing in your interest and in the interest of your family. If you know it's time to take consistent action, it's time to stop watching one freebie video to the next. It's time to stop listening to podcasts and just consuming information. This is the time to take action, to sign clients and get the results you've always wanted. If you have any questions, like I said, send me a DM on Instagram. And if you know you're ready to up level your life, if you know this is your time to sign high ticket clients, just click the button below and let me help you create your customized 90-day blueprint that will take you to consistent 10K months. I'm sure you can tell I'm super excited about this. I work with women one on one and in groups. And so I know the psychology of women and how we think about premium offers. And so I am so excited to help you on your journey to creating an exciting business. I'll see you next time.